Yo, 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 what's good, peoples? Back with another one. This, how do I do? All right, I'll figure that out later. How it tells when I'm live. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Oh, maybe I gotta do notification type of thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. All right, let me get this all fired up. Um, that, that, that. Oh, all right, it did it for me. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Took a little time to register. All right, so let's do this. So what? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was wondering if it posted the thing in the trade content, but it didn't. All right, so let's do a real quick little recap. So yesterday we had some fun. I got my levels. All right, yesterday we had some interesting price action. Today we got a little bit, about 23 points bigger range overnight session wise. We are slowly creeping towards them over new all-time highs. So I'd imagine maybe like yesterday, I think we got speakers again. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the same type of action. Let's see. We don't have any. Oh, we do. We got a Fed speaker at 12, but we don't have any other news other than that. So I'd imagine. I mean, just from past history, man, every time I see these speakers, it's this just type of tight, rangy. It moves, but it's rangy. But anyway, let's get into the trade plan. So right now we are sitting right at yesterday's overnight high. Hold on, wait, I actually need to remove. I actually want to remove the 30th level because it's not needed. Uh, we get too cluttered. All right. So we got a few levels sitting here. Overnight high, overnight PLC, overnight high from yesterday actually, which is today's overnight PLC. So this is kind of bullish. Do I need that? I always do this. I'll just say the settlement price right now. Settlement price is 700. So we were that long, so we could see a pullback. We could see a pullback into to repair some of these long analysis. If we do stay above overnight PLC, I'd be looking at today's overnight high, of course, yesterday's high, which we're sitting right there. I look at overnight high, I want to see some acceptance, then we'll be going and start leaning to what's this, the high from the second, which is Friday, and then possibly new all-time highs, and then we got to go from there. Now to the downside, I'd be looking, of course, yesterday's naked POC as well as yesterday's overnight low. Now we did run both sides. We barely ran the overnight high, and then we came right back in the range yesterday. So I wonder if we could possibly see something similar, but very, very bullish right now. So I'd be a little, I mean, this is poor structure down here. So we could come back in and we'll start repairing some. We have some double prints. So, and the market is open. So I'll be looking downside, value very low. We have value very low sitting right here, as well as some overnight levels. Then I'd be looking at yesterday's low, which happened to still be right in that 10K. If we do get back down here, I think we're going to sweep this. So that is 10K demand that basically was filled, like essentially was filled. Now, if we just take a look at the charts really quick, did have a nice range, broke out to the upside, broke out to the downside. So I'd imagine we come now to take 769 out. We need to break this high to see these continuation demand zones have kind of been being respected. Not really, you know, tested. They're somewhat fresh. Next, real significant. That back down here, which is kind of, it isn't fresh technically. So 10K, let's look. Yeah, like I said, we got to get a close above here to validate this low as well as this demand in here. 10K doesn't close above here, then possibly you'll be coming back down to take out this low. Overnight PLC, it's going to be somewhat important right now, especially because yesterday's highs here, overnight PLC, so you want to see that be held as support. We did come in and test here. So it is a little oversold. $21 bullish. 6. $96 looks bullish still, but could be coming back down now, I think. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we get here. Got some liquidity sitting here at 730 as well. Starting to get below. Oh wait. I gotta start cleaning some of these levels up though. It's starting to get a little messy. This be an interesting spot. Come back here. Yeah, I finally got my mushroom coffee. Oh man, we didn't close up. You didn't close above here, so 10K could be coming back to take out this low at 670. And 670 is overnight PLC. I mean overnight low. So this could be the play right now, I think. See what's going on. Real entry on 618. I think breaking this is yes, here. We could come back into 694 possibly. from the 4K perspective, but how I feel about that. Like that rejection. We get a retest in here. No. Can we come back retest? We're not gonna do that today. We're just gonna go straight down, huh? Hey, this lows are low to me isn't validated. I mean, it's the origin, but it's not validated really. Oscillators are starting to bottom out. 4K still has room. Double top. Okay. Higher, maybe. Maybe not. Okay. That's here. Yeah. Turn. This will be the spot. Well, like I said, it could be turning. Let's see. Now it's did tap in the here. So much weight on it. Okay. Right, that in there. Right at settlement, actually. VWAP. Hey, oscillators. Too long. I don't want to see us get back below that. So if we do, one there. It's fine if I get stopped out here. Getting a little happy on the 618, but not the 4K. Just let this play out now. Probably are gonna come back down though, realistically. Wanted to consolidate higher though, but yeah, realistically, figured it might come back down, but we did testing it here. That's see, I got tunnel vision real quick. Testing it here, should have expected this type of pullback. Of course, close above there, retest. Just gonna pull back to continue down. Possibly, we could be getting a 44. Peace now. Just wait to see what's going on. It's starting to look more and more likely. I do like that we got a bounce from this demand though, but it's not really respected. We couldn't close above yesterday's overnight high, so even if we do come back up here, I don't respect it. I think we're coming for this overnight low. Uh, that overnight low, or we could just be coming to the naked PLC and find some support there. Uh, naked PLC at 687. I got what? Oh shit! I have it all. I have it backwards. Let me fix this. All right, we tapped that naked PLC from the fifth. Could have, should have took that short. All right, test the settlement. Expect a bounce there. Let's see. All right. The test back in there. That was my entry right there. I'm not gonna chase it. But let's see how the 4K closes. Maybe if we don't hit it. Maybe if we don't hit it for this 4K close, never mind. I was gonna say if we don't hit it and then come back and test. All right, overnight low taken out. Right by yesterday's overnight low as well. Bounced right off of it actually. Close early, close early. Chase charging. Hey, that's not a it still ain't a bad trade, Capo. That still is a good trade. Yeah, I got tunnel vision because I got long for a scalp up here, but and I was thinking, hey, maybe we might run this, but I mean, 10K kind of gave it away when we couldn't close above here at the open. So this I played that, but I got tunnel vision because this was supply that a fresh supply zone that wasn't tested, and we broke here. That was my entry. Stop would have been above here. Could have rolled first target hit down the settlement probably. And next one, naked PLC, and the final one would have been here. That's all good. How about don't even beat yourself up? Some more opportunities. Just look at it as you see in the market correctly. You definitely seeing the market correctly if you could be if this is a test to go lower, or we'll say this, that sweep of the overnight low, and now we're coming back into the zone of it. It's definitely interesting. Am I bugged? Missing levels, I feel like. Oh no, it's in there. Just got too much shit. It's the interesting spot because this could be the reversal, possibly to go back out. Let's see if we get above 703, 705. What's the high of this candle? 704. Or if we sweep here and then fold back over. That is the question. There's more liquidity sitting at 756. Realistically, could come down to 732. Interesting spot. Nice rejection. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah, I'm still kind of short bias until um, otherwise. Could be coming down to value rate low 645. Don't like that. We'll say that. I want to see us close above there. All right, I like that rejection. Now I'm gonna go to break even because I don't want to see us come back again up there. Keep it break even. Yeah, I didn't like once we rejected. I didn't like the pause. So, I mean, very well. Probably should have left my stop here. Now it comes and takes it out. Bottom and out here though. Really should have been short like here. Been out. Probably gonna come down 645. Just watch. Push one more time up into here. Hey, kind of don't want to see it. If we are gonna go low, kind of. I mean, it can, but you really don't want to see it get above 82. The bears are in control. So that test. Let's see. Let's do close below. Maybe give me retest. Nah, it's not. I just had to be patient on that one, and I wasn't. That's what that was. That's a setup I didn't trust, and I should have trusted it. Structure was right for it. I just didn't trust it. Down to 33. Maybe we get a bounce there. Yeah, down to 33 makes sense for a bounce. If not, man. We'll say though, it's creating a lot of liquidity up here for whenever it does decide to come back and run that. Yes. Down here. It's in the right spot. Yeah, I always have a little bit of trouble with these. I mean, I feel like I was good here. Right stop. Just wasn't patient. I was good. Just got to be a little bit more patient. So, yeah. How does this do this? Uh, 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 uh. Back above there. Yeah. Ready, three head. Yo. See if maybe we get down to 610 for the next batch of liquidity is. We come back and test here first though, maybe. Be so kind. Or are you gonna suit 15 and then maybe defend 610? There's a thing of liquidity sitting there, so let's see. We'll come back to see, close below here. Retest. This, Got 10, go to break even. Take one off there. I don't like the stalling. I'm gonna take it because I'll probably get swept in there. Go. Not being patient, but the more we just sit around in here, the more I don't like it. Especially with 4K. I mean, right now we are in a downtrend, so you can kind of, I don't want to say fully ignore, but yeah, I just don't like the stalling of it. So should just took two off, and then well, I still made out, but yeah, I'm going with what I see. I see that stalling didn't close below that low. Don't respect this supply because we didn't close below this low, so I'm not looking to short here. Could it work out? Yes, but I'm not taking it because I don't respect it. And then just seeing this starting to look like we're basing out here right at this area. We still holding strong 615. You do have a lot of liquidity sitting under there, so you see orders kind of stepping in to protect it right now. So yeah, that's how I view that. Now, could we sweep this maybe and go? Well, like I said, we could go from here, but I just don't. This isn't the high that's respected. This is the high that's respected. So we could sweep this high, but I think if we sweep this high, chances are we sweep this high. So, and then consolidation in here on the 4K now with the Stokes basically bottomed out. Volatility starting to tune down some, so yeah. No point in having the tools on the screen if you don't use them. Some mushroom coffee is here. I wonder if I can make some more of this. I'll be back. All right. Damn. Let's see. What do we do from here? Yeah, we basically almost back to yesterday. Yesterday's low. Let's see. We get a bounce from here, possibly. NK still has room, but testing it indeed. Yeah, I'm a little upset I wasn't patient and trusting the setup on that one. This one, where I got in at, where I got in at, I still would have been good, but I just once we didn't close below, I didn't trust it not because 9 times out of 10, I feel like we usually sweep these, but we're kind of protected. This high, I feel like is this high and this high, so even though we swept this high, so that's what made me a little cautious because we swept this high, came down, couldn't close below, so um shutting it down on my end. Oh, all right, cool, stretch. How'd you do today? Oh wait, I think you be posting. Oh yeah, you posted you were done anyway, cause yeah, the gap, right? That, yeah, good trading though. That's still some good trading. Nice. Profit is profit. Yo, is that a funded account? Yeah. See them on max trades. Yeah, yo, that's why that I don't know, man. I guess the gap is good because it saves you from yourself. I don't know. I just rather make myself nice. That's even better. Yeah, I'm trying to get back there now. Uh, Last week I had terrible trading. Last week I had terrible trading, so I'm trying to get back on track, get back to my, being disciplined and stuff. So that's good trading though, man. That's good stuff. Yo, where you living at? Are you like? Is it like nighttime for you right now? Yeah, yeah. No, like I said, hey, if it's gonna protect you from yourself, then go fuck it, go for it. It's just for me, that shit would probably drive me, like I don't know, that shit would drive me crazy. But I, I'm not knocking it at all. I think it actually is good. Yeah, shit. Cambodia. Ah, how is it there? Is it cool? Damn, you kind of got you got like that. I feel like those time zones are like perfect because you could trade both London. I mean, London. I guess sometimes London is good and bad, but you're like at night. You don't have to worry about getting up early to trade. The New York session. It's kind of like the end of your day. And 6:49. Now I think we can validate. Hot, sunny, hot, sunny, and hot. Oh, that sounds like Florida weather. Just humid as hell, huh? this be? Did tap 610, tap 612, 10. Kind of bounce from that. So we did absorb all that rest in liquidity. So let's see the 4K starting to turn up. This could be a pullback on the 618. It needs to reset at least to the middle. Well, not above this high, but violate this high. Test, violate this high. We'll be going back up into here, 669, and what do you know? We got some resting orders sitting up there. Got to get through all this first, but definitely waking up early though. Damn, 4 a.m. Jesus. Yeah, that's insane. If it's that's hot, if it's that hot, I don't know if I want that type of heat, man. I don't like that type of heat. That heat is uncomfortable. That's why, like in the summer, here I live on the East Coast. In the summer, like when it's start hitting like 90, I do not want to be outside around. I do not want to be outside for that. I'm good on that type of heat. Yeah, this could possibly be. We could have something like yesterday, like we did yesterday, where now we slowly go back up. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Dave. I was just saying that, yeah, like this is, I mean, I would like to see 4K close above that 650. 53 would be even better. Uh, all right, let's see. Wait and see what we get. If we get something. Not there we go. That's what you want to see on the 4K. It's not a real pullback yet, though. I mean, I guess here, maybe. 469 is starting to look like starting to get some orders back there. 75 is where you really want to see. Really, 91. Actually, 91 is the first indication closed there on the 4K. And then 704 is still the spot where I think bulls take, where I'll be fully confident bulls have taken over. Now we could probably get a pullback in the 33 to 25 maybe. Bulls 10K above. So now let's see. 33, yeah, anywhere in here. Let's see. Seems like everyone crazy. Yeah, no, somebody else in here was trading ES. JJ was. I think he trades ES sometimes. But I just like NQ because the volatility. It moves faster. Um, I don't know, man. It's just the ranges are tighter on ES for me. Like, and you gotta use to me you can use less yeah, it's less, you get less money per point, but the ranges are bigger than me, so and it's faster. So I could use less contracts and make the same amount of money. With ES, I feel like I got to use more contracts to catch those moves. Um, so that's why I kind of like NQ better. And I used to trade gold. Um, and I used to trade gold. So the gold, I mean, gold kind of moves slow, but it's volatile when it moves. And NQ is like, to me, like a faster gold, volatile, and it moves pretty quickly. So that's why I like NQ. I think that's why most people like NQ, just because the volatility of it. Because I think if you notice, like the more volatile the the thing is, or like the wider the ranges it has, is the less it pays. Like ES pays the most because it's the most liquid, has the most volume, and it's it could be volatile, but not as volatile as like NQ, which pays 20. And then if you go to YM, which is the Dow, those ranges are even bigger and more volatile, and that pays the least. But it moves a lot. It moves like a lot of points. So I think that's what it is. It tap into here, but let me see. Let me see what Price wants to do though. Let me see exactly how we see what's going on first. Before if this holds, this sweep this, but like that close. Come down, maybe come down to 6. Already got here. Maybe we come down here. Interesting. Up. First thing is we could come here and still kind of be thing, but oh, this looks heavy. I want to see it close below here. 716. A lot of selling there. That's heavy. Yeah. That's why I didn't. That's why I did. I was thinking about logging once we got into here, but I mean, it just looked too heavy and too aggressive. This could that possibly could have been just a pullback, or maybe we just final push down. Oh, yes, it's hard for me to trade. Yeah, it's just the thing. Like I don't know, cause I don't trade ES like that, but like, excuse me. Um, it's just like when you get the tight ranges to me on ES, it'll be like maybe like a 5 point range. So to whereas like NQ for the most part, you get tight ranges, you at least get like 20, 30 point ranges. Sometimes I mean they are tighter, but like I don't know, you just get more. The thing with NQ is just you lose a lot faster, in my personal opinion. Like you kind of you kind of know not too long in if you're gonna win or lose. So I like that aspect of it. It's just quick. It's quick, and it's to me, it's just more opportunities. Like whereas like scalping ES, you can, but I feel like you got to add more size to get real gains, especially if you want to scalp like all right, perfect example, 100 point move on NQ is 5 points. 100 point move, I guess it's the same. 100 point move to get 100 points on ES is 2 points. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't trade ES like that, so I will have to. But I just know when I was looking at it, it was just too slow for me. It wasn't as volatile, and I think ES is a good buffer though to like start if you're not like comfortable yet. Mess around with ES and just scalp around there. But I don't know. I just like NQ. To me, NQ is scalper's paradise. If you like to do more swings, I think ES could be good because it's not as volatile, but you can still get burned, but it's, it's not as volatile. So, but for me, like scalping, I like NQ. This could have been one more push down, I think, maybe to go back up. I don't know. This is a tricky spot. I'm staying out. I'm just gonna win. Uh, Yo, Dave, can't lie. You helped me cuz I had to, I got the Stokes up here, but I was like ignoring them a lot and I was like, yeah, I do trade supply and demand and like market structure and stuff, but I was kind of ignoring the Stokes. So you kind of made me like start paying attention to them again, especially when we're arranging because that don't necessarily when they are oversold or overbought or however people use them, that don't necessarily mean it's a reversal, but you do be cautious of like, all right, this could be a pullback area. So, and then you just line that up with market structure and however you trade. So, you did help me like zone back in and like start using that again and paying attention and making me. It's kind of forcing me to be a little bit more patient or understand like if I do take like a long hair, maybe I should just scalp it and not look for a run because these haven't fully reset yet. But I do use the higher tick frames as well. But you did help me with that. You helped me like lock back in, focusing on using the tools that I have on my screen because I get tunnel vision a lot. No, yeah, no, exactly. A plus would be these bottomed out. It's more at the bottom and starting to curl up, and then structure coming back into uh some type of demand, short term demand, and then thing. Or like I said, if I was, I mean, this isn't even an entry for me. Um, just with like just price action. So um but that's how I would look, like if I looked at it that way, if I was to long hair, I would just look at it, maybe you should scalp rather than trying to hold until we're like trending. Like it makes no sense to kind of ignore the Stokes. Yo yo yo. Oh wait, do we got single prints now? Yes, we do. All right. All right, we got some single prints from 51. We got single prints. Yeah, honestly, that's exactly what it looks like. It looks just like yesterday. Damn speakers, man. I'm telling you, yo. Look at it, yo. Single prints, huh? I was I will say, Dave, one thing I don't discriminate against. I don't discriminate against B plus setups. I will say that I do not discriminate against them. But I'll look at them as scalps rather than like runners. So like I took a long, even though we were looking a little heavy. I took a long, but I just looked at it as a scalp rather than full blown. I think it's more or less just understanding understand yeah, understanding like the management of the trade, understanding what you could get out of that trade. Oh, you like trades that last. Yeah, yeah, I noticed too, like to get like my 20 points move, I was like calculating it's like 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, if we're not at 20, especially if the market conditions are normal, then then I'm like, maybe I should cut this trade. So I do look at that time element of it, how long the trades last, depending on which tick frame I'm on. You said what? Yeah, I don't know why it didn't do that. It posted mine, but it posted your pre-market, but it didn't post when you went live. I don't know. That's weird. No, I know. I know. I'm saying it didn't post it though. Like it didn't. Like it post. At first, I thought it wasn't gonna post mine, but it posted mine. But I got to figure out now to do because I don't think you could do it with this one to do like the level up thing, and then for the I think I had to use a different one for the polls too. I just YouTubed it, and then I was just looking at like the new because it used to be me six, but apparently like they did a lot of not like they did a lot of scammy looking stuff. So a lot of people basically they turned everything into premium where before it didn't used to be like that. And they released I guess an NFT and didn't they did an NFT and then didn't stay on the promises of that NFT. So it was a lot. So that everybody recommended this one, which most of the stuff is stuff that we're using it for is free to use. So like this for like social media posts and when somebody joins, it gives them the the new pod trader. But I'm trying to do the level one. So like you know how like we're always like typing and stuff in here, and then it'll level. You get to a certain level, then it'll ping. All right, now you're a pod trader or whatever. That's the new role you'll get. It'll level you up a role. So kind of like force people to participate, or you could just stay at the role you're at, whatever. But make it a little incentivized. Like, yeah, if like you're a pod trader, then you could, add music if you want, stuff like that. I gotta look at the roles though to see, like, to make sure um, which ones. Yeah. 670 does look good. We got another set of single prints up to 683, so I definitely think it's possible. Yep. Then that's a whole nother set of single prints. I don't know. I always wonder why with the Acme thing though, why certain single prints like put the squares around them and the other ones don't. Those are the highlighted ones. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's different. Just like the ones below. Yeah. More of like kind of like normal. Yeah. You get 5 about 50. I don't know. It's a little bit of a tricky spot. It's no clear. Actually, though, we could be 39. Let's get that down. Maybe to 632 when they're here. 629. And we are starting to base out on the 10K. 4K, I would have liked us to. Yeah. 4K, I would have liked to see a close above 58 before we had the pullback, but very well could still just be pulling back to continue up. At 12, that's one of those FOMC speakers. I see. I use Forex Factory because I only look for the red and orange folders. I don't really look for like the yellow folders. They don't really hold much weight. Forex Factory, they don't even have that up there. The only orange one they have is a speaker. Member Mester, FOMC Mester. I want to see if they can have a bot where I can have the news things posted from Forex Factory. Quarterly house credit report. Yeah, see, I don't even have that. This probably was interesting spot for sure. Close. If we'd have closed above 46 on the 618, I'd have been more inclined take long, but if we, I don't respect this low here at five. What's this? 598. Just because we didn't close above 658. So I don't respect it. I think we sweep it. So yeah, I'm out of looking at longs and now we didn't close the. Yeah, yeah. This yeah, I think if we take out 610, that's the last line of defense. So 610 needs to hold, which is also overnight PLC from the second. So later starting to reset. That'll be only coming back to 38 and then roll over again. Too many question marks for me to even try to long or short, honestly. And in fact, we starting to build up some liquidity at 600. I mean, this won't be a good sign to me, I think, for the Bulls, though, if we do start coming back down into. I mean, we could, let me not say that because we could test back into this 10K demand again. But I mean, because we retraced so far in it yesterday, um, and set in a low, I just, yeah, I wouldn't like that. I mean, I guess maybe here would be the 586. Yeah, 4K, 586. Not much, honestly. Yeah, Dave, that's like what this feels like. I mean, let's see. Outside of, I mean, we broke out. What was this on the second? But before that, we kind of, oh, we broke out to the downside. But it was just a big range if you just look at it. It's kind of like just a large range. This is the close above 646. I have me. See it close above. What's this? 647. Yeah, 647. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this rejection. Not here. If we are gonna go up, if this closes 618, this would be another lower high. Yeah. Let's see it get above here. Uh, wait, who's this speaking? Who the? Yeah, I didn't even have that on Forest Factor. Now we starting to look like something. Yeah, and then the tough spot. We still can't close above 647, so I have no interest. No interest. Yeah, it's like when I see it not being able to close on the 618, that makes me even more cautious because 618 is my lowest time frame. I mean, the sweep is good, but we are gonna stay up. Don't want to see it sweep. At least for me on the 618 back below 35, but that's probably gonna happen. Oh, he's selling coming out. Y'all got my mushroom coffee back? Oh man. All right, let's see what we got going here. Oh wait, let me check something. I can play. Did he? Why are you giving me? Oh, that one not saved or something? other videos that I did. It's this one. This one. Was it that one? Yo, am I like I'm missing a stream? Yeah, that's why I mean I stayed away. Like I said, to me, like that non-closure above. We didn't. I mean, I guess the wicks would be pullbacks technically on a 4K, but I mean, all these candles still closed strongly up. So the fact we couldn't get above 658 and close to me wasn't a good sign. Wait, what's that? Uh, yeah. Interesting. Put them in the favorites. Yo, you could just, yo, you could just buy all the mushroom powders and make it yourself too. Like you'll pay like I think for what is it like 8 ounces, like 100. I priced it. I was like 150, but you'll have like probably way more than a 30 serving supply. Nice, nice trade, Dave. But see, I don't the one I have because my boy he like made it for me. Um, it's no caffeine in it. It's just all it's like all herbs. So it's all mushroom powders, and then some Tunka Ali, and then what? For real? Why? What? Oh, they have it? No way. How far are you from the Netherlands? What? Like kilometers? Yeah. How, hey, tell me in hours how long is that? Oh, that's all right. Let's go, Dave. Let's go. Hey, Dave. What? Do you trade tick charts or do you trade like time charts? Hold on. Oh, you do? Oh, yeah, you did say that. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I have no entry for that. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Well, yo, that's crazy. It's like 1 point away from 610 and then just bounced. Yeah. I think, yeah. I think now, yeah, true. Yeah, I think now we probably come for 58 and probably filling the rest of those single prints to 82. Yeah, one can hope. I do want to see us close above 48 on the 618, or I'm still won't be sold. Why is it? That. Oh, yo, they basically. It looks like the stuff they sell is from the Nootropics. This is the Nootropics website. Not bad. Hold on, let me see how much I got mine for. 30 grand. Monkey, check out hold on, I'll send it to you. Bulk supplements. Maybe they go to Belgium. It's in America too, but oh no. They have Chunk Ali too. That's where I got mine from. I just posted it in the thing. They must do crazy testing on theirs. Because for 30 grams for them, they charging, what are they charging? $40 for this? Yeah, they charge $40 for 30 grams. I think I paid like 20 for like 8 ounces. Let's see, let me check the nutritional. Uh, this is a good sign for balls. Close above 38. Maybe comes back 618 maybe. Yeah, yeah, Monkey. Check out bulk supplements. For the most part, like the quality tests seem the same, and I don't know why they charge so much more though. Interesting spot, 633. See it go here. I want to go up. Yeah, I think this might be. uh, Which side will go? 610 or 658? Oh man, Dave, you still in? Yeah, I can't see. Yeah, I use Lines Mains too. Oh, I can't see his name though, cause goddamn OBS. West West Kirk. Yeah, no, I couldn't see it because like I got OBS, so it like blocks out the Discord names. I guess because if you like streaming and you don't want people names to be exposed and they start getting like spam DMs or whatever. West Kirk. West. It's starting to look good to run like short term pull. Well, say I think this one needs to run. If it comes back down again, Jesus, this is like torture. Yeah, I think it's gonna pop at least to PP. Hold on, yeah, it still looks good. All right, that's good right there. That's a good sign. And here we go. All right, can we get a close above 648? I feel like once that happens, it's gonna run. It's probably not even gonna pull back again. Gonna run. This is ugly. See 35 hold. 4K still got one. There you go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I got the background thing. Trust me, if it did it, all the noise they hear back there. Hey, that's a big, good fucking hole, man. Patience of a monk. A hell of a hole, dude. That's really usually single pieces. Twisted. A hell of a trade, dude. They play close about 58. Definitely be a better net. Please. It's just interesting PA, to say the least. It's decent out right now. The eight is 50, yeah, 58.50 a high. 598.25 is the low. That is the range we are in. Does look, I don't know, honestly. I would say promising to the upside, but wait, Dave, is that what tick frame is that from? Is that from a lower tick frame? 987. No, I'm trying to see. Yeah, no, I was just asking because I don't see it on like what you post. I just see a wick to the left, so that's why I was asking. Um, if it was the what tick frame it was on. Money. So built up liquidity there, 620. So do they protect that or do they come for and sweep it is the question. All right, uh this is we are starting to look uh starting to look more bullish and possibly finally fill in the rest of these single prints. Starting to look like we might want to come fill in these single prints. Clearly looks like the market is waiting for this speaker to come on at 12 right now before it decides what it wants to do. Well, I will say this though. I think this is a good sign for the bulls because we are doing a lot of business down here. So, and this is all single prints from here all the way up to like, this is 100 points. So it's a lot of potential for upside. Other sweep. Okay, I want to see this hold. Where's the weakness? Yeah, maybe, but I say it's too high. Trending yet. That'll be one trap. But I do think we are coming at least to 83. Filling these single points. It's true. I do think it's gonna explode. There we go. There's no closure. Still no closure to higher take frame. Well, we still got some time for this 4K candle. 10K candle as well. 10K would be a good sign. Get it though. Right? Let's see. Sleep is good, but closure would be better for 10K. Close. Okay, let's see. At least a 4K, right? 4K didn't either, but we cannot close above 58. I think this just pullbacks. They come back in the hair too. We'll be coming back into 32 possibly. See this hold, but this is a strong push down. I will say that. Liquidity sitting here still. Liquidity sitting there. So are making higher highs, higher lows, but 4K is sweet. Look, sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, that's the first time I didn't get in on this. Uh, Yeah, Dave, that's why I took a scalp there, but hold on, I'll post it for you to tell you what I was looking at. Because we are at the, you're right, we are at the top of the range in the way we've been ranging. Probably my last trade, honestly, too. I ready to get ready to go. So looking at this demand here from 618 did close above here, even though on the 4K we wet here. Once we got this pushed down here, like a push down there. I was looking for at least bounce back up into here, which we did get. Oscillators was down as well. All right, so I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of small, but I don't. Why did it do it like that? All right, so that rectangle box I had, I looked at that as some demand that was like a fresh demand zone, and yeah, from 4K it was an aggressive down move. Um, and then I kind of highlighted it there, like it's hard to see, but um, because they're the 4K was was saying down to me, but the 618 still kind of had some upside to it. So I looked at it as a scalp. So because that was a fresh demand zone, I was looking for a bounce into that, and then we kind of got the confirmation for at least a temporary higher low. So that's why I took it, and then I just put my stop below that, and then I'll run it up for 10, and then I'll leave. I left one on just in case it did decide to run. But on the 4K, see, we got the engulf, and the fact that the 4K didn't close above 58, which made me so cautious with wanting to just take a scalp rather than trying to hold all of it for to run up maybe the PP or even up to 676 before we got a pullback. Also, the oscillators kind of, I mean, the fast did. The slow still didn't get to the bottom, but at least got below the midpoint. Um, so there was that as well. So that stuff, that's kind of why I looked at it as a scout. But from 4K, and because of the fact that we have just been ranging, let's say, for the last hour and almost 2 hours, um, the higher probability play was to short, but I wanted to at least catch the bounce. And just in case if we did decide to run, I left a runner. So that's how I was looking at it. And that's why I got aggressive with my I got aggressive with my stop loss too. Once like we got like a I don't know like 2 ticks away from 10 points. I just got aggressive with the stop loss, just in case it decided to come back. And yeah, that was my whole idea, just to be out quick, not to look for like the home run or like just leave a runner just in case price decided they wanted to continue up. So, but at least take some profit off, and then still just be a little bit more aggressive with my stop loss for the rest. So that's what I was looking at. And like I said, the oscillators on the 618 kind of gave me a little bit more confident. They set down, volatility was kind of in the dirt. So just looking for a little quick bounce. 4K though. 4K kind of, because I like to see this little setup here too. I don't know if, hold on, I don't know if you looking at my thing, but I like these little plays as well, where you get price closing below this low, and then um, the retest back into it, the retest back into the God, the retest back into the level, and then we come back down. So I do look for that, and then I mean on a 618, kind of got that test back in after we close below this low, and then uh, obviously the push down. So kind of like those. I like those setups as well. So that's what made me even more cautious because of that setup looking like it was playing out. So yeah, a lot of times I get tunnel vision with that, and I ignore it. But kind of paid attention that time. So I'll post that too. Using a 618 to see the two candle move play out. So that was another thing that had me real caution with taking a scalp off of it. As well as 4K oscillators kind of topping out. Like I said, this no closure above the 58 on the 4K is what really made me weird. I'm like, all right, this is the fourth time we tested up here. We couldn't even have enough momentum to close above it. I mean, it's weak at this point. We got, well, this is the third test really because we put it in. First time we fell. Second time we got there, but we didn't close, so that's a fail. And then this time we got back up there again, didn't close. That's a fail. So it actually was a nice short, but I'm fine with the scalp. Yeah, even that even that trade though, that that trade idea, I was looking to see where we could possibly pull back from it. I seen this fresh demand area not tested yet. So I mean, I figured we get a bounce at least um, of that area. So yeah, I kind of didn't just take it like, oh, there. Like once I started seeing us really pushing down, I looked, and then once that aggressive move on the 4K, I was kind of like, this might still be bearish, but this is the setup. This is a setup, and I just understood it was a scalp rather than holding it for the home run. Because I want to get comfortable taking those because those are plays that you could take. So like I'm done now. Like I'm gonna be done. I get ready to go soon, but like I want to get comfortable taking those because those are decent plays. 10 points could go a long way. Especially, I always think about it. Most of my stops are 10 points, and before I know it, I could be down like 2 grand in the blink of an eye. So why not think of it that way too with being in profit too? If you get a couple short term plays. Where I really want to get good though is taking that um taking that little scalp long, understanding that the real move is the short, and then being able to flip short for this move down. That's why I really want to master. I feel like that's like next level. Got to work on consistency first. Then I'll start banking on start banking on that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely right, Dave. That's exactly why I to me, like those quick little 10 point scalps, get my money and run, and be consistent with that. And then if I'm on the right side of the market, then I could really take advantage of those runners. But yeah, I 100% agree that. But that's why I want to get to that super advanced. All right, chat. Think I'm done for the day here. Decent day. I do like I was like patient. I even took I took two counter trend trades today, just crazy. And then I think I did get break even on one. Yeah, this one I kind of got out. Where's the one I was like? This one I was impatient. Yeah, this one. I got out of this one and I was in the right on the right side of the market, so I didn't take advantage of this one. I kind of got break even on that. I had to be a little bit more patient on that, and then I took this one, which was counter trend as well, but understood where we were going to. Just trying to trade level to level. So I was looking at that supply to get tested, and that demand got tested. So that's why I took that one. This one I took based off of this PA, and I just wasn't patient with holding. Should have really waited for the test here. Could have re-entered it and then took that one down. This one, I was trying to chase for more on this one where I could really should have took two off here. So missed some missed opportunities, but I still made money. So uh, I'm not stressing it too much. Now let's see if this 10K demand holds for another move up. Let's see. Maybe down to here, maybe somewhere in here, but want to see that hold. If not, then probably violate the low from yesterday. Not yes, yeah, yesterday's low. And then probably start coming back down here. On that note, I'll be on tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day.